Even places that were lucky enough to get a little rain last week are dry again.
This barn should be completely full of hay and then some.
Neil Weber works nearly 1,000 acres in Hilliard. Usually he can get about 50 bales of hay per acre. This year, 9.
The alfalfa and the hay grows very similar to your front yard. If you don't have to mow it, then neither do we. And if we can't mow the hay, then we can't put it in a bale and sell it.
His corn is in trouble too. These ears are puny. Just as they were starting to pollinate, when the tassels drop the pollen that turns into kernels, the rain stopped. Those numbers are set. More rain can't fix that.
We're looking at half the yield probably on corn than what we're typically used to on average. The beans have a chance, however.
The beans put down some longer tap roots, and they can still plump up if we get some rain this season. Up the road at Coolwine's Farm Market, they've already had to raise the price on sweet corn a little bit, and Jim's hoping the crop that he planted a little later in the season may still make it.
You can see I got a pretty good pumpkin patch out. It could still do real well.
If we get the rain.
Right. So it's still up in the air.
The melons are small because of the heat and lack of water, and Jim says green beans are tough to find right now. Neil and Jim both carry insurance on their major crops, but even that only covers about 85% of their costs.
At $800 an acre, that's $800,000 they have out. Well, if they don't purchase crop insurance or have some money in the bank to make their next year happen, they could easily go bankrupt, hence one less farmer.